go ahead and get Devin's reading started. Okay? All right. So, Devin, I'm going to go ahead and start right out with general. Okay? I'm going to go ahead and get started right out with general for you. Okay? Are you bumping heads with family members?
Yeah.
That is the current situation right now. You've got parental figures all over this reading and everything like that. But the solution here is for you to just simply turn a blind eye and keep looking towards the sun. Okay. Right now you're coming out of a situation to where you've had like a lot. Okay. You're like, I was abundant and now I'm not doing so well for myself. And you know what? That's okay. That's okay. This is a transitional moment for you, Devin. Okay, because the sun's always going to come out the next day. Okay, right off the bat we've got the sun card right here. Okay, this is rejuvenation, renewal. This is like just a brand new start per se. Okay, the next thing that we've got right here is the deals with your parents. Okay, now when is it mom and dad, or is it uncle and aunt?
Mom, dad, uncle, aunt, sisters, the whole shebang.
Okay, you got a lot of swords pointed towards you, it looks like. Okay, this is causing a lot of confusion for you, but just take a moment to just hang there for a little bit and to just kind of like just, you know, let it go in one ear and out the other. Let it go in and out the other, okay? Because at the end of the day, you don't necessarily have to be on your defense, okay? Seven of Wands. We don't need this defensiveness, okay? All right. The next thing here is that I will go ahead and say that, as much as I want to advocate for parents and wanting for their children to do good and this, that, and the other, I do honestly have to say that some of the things that they are pulling in front of you are injustice. Okay. Like there's no reason, there's no rhyme or reason. It's just like almost as if they're bored and they're just trying to push buttons for fun. Okay. This is
Present.
causing you to have a lot of imbalance in your life. Okay, and their expectations are making you juggle a lot right now. Okay, how do we solve this problem? Okay, the problem here is to, one, remember what your self-worth is. Remember what you're capable of doing. Remember that you can pull a rabbit out of a hat if you need to. You got this. Okay, now when it comes down to a broken heart, okay, the heart is healing. The heart is healing. The swords are slowly getting pulled out of that heart, and you're moving forward from that. Okay. You are a good judge of character when it comes down to what it is that you need to do and what it is that you need to do when you need to do. Okay. All right. So, your overall outcome here, okay? Okay, the overall outcome here is that you're going to be stepping into a position with more money, but at the same time, you're going to remain generous. Okay. You're not going to let money go to your head or anything like that. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Commend you for that. Okay. Now, the other people around you, okay, it seems like you're leaving a lot of people in secret. Okay. A lot of people around you don't see the darkness that you're walking through right now. Okay. They don't see that because you're not letting them in. And that's okay because, like I said, it sounds to me like you've kind of gone into some isolation within the physical people around you, okay? Because you're still dealing with a lot internally, okay?
For sure.
And that's fine. You take all the time you need, okay? And if y'all are watching this video and you're healing from a trauma or a drama, then take the time that you need, okay? We're going to go ahead and push forward here. Okay, so for your general reading, it's just telling me that the family's kind of getting on your nerves a little bit, but at the same time, just try not to pay it no mind. Don't pay it no attention. Okay, keep your focus on pushing forward because eventually you are going to be financially able and capable. Okay, and you're still going to be as generous as ever. Okay, everything is going to sort its way out, but it just seems to me like you just need to allow yourself the time to heal, and also you need to exclude yourself from these unnecessary cage rattles. Okay, because that's all that the family members are doing to you right now. So just kind of like love them from a distance, but yet kind of just be like, okay, cool, I hear you. Yes, yes. Okay, cool, gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Okay. Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. Yes, sir. No, sir. Whatever. Okay. Okay. Got it. Okay. So let's go ahead and look into your. Do you have any questions, right quick, on that reading?
It was spot on.
Okay. No worries. No worries. But it seems like that's like the general is basically the main focus here. Okay. Now let's look into finance. Okay. Would you like to continue with finance?
Yeah.
Okay. Keep pushing forward. Okay. You have got like, okay, I speak from experience with this. Okay. You get what you put in there. Okay. When you slow down, it slows down. Okay. And then at the end of the day, so we've got to stay on top of that judgment right there. Okay. um Remember, use that Queen of Swords energy. Fight for that good fight. Fight for what's right. Okay. Untap that. Another thing that is going to help you out here is when it comes down to finances, you will know that the more you know, the more your money grows. Okay, so it looks like education is going to be something that is going to really set you off, and as far as the amount of money that you're making. Okay, but your overall fortune for your finances, 10 of coins. 10 of coins. If you know anything about 10 of coins, it's complete ass abundance right there. Okay. 10 of coins. So on your journey here, okay, remember we've got some good luck happening for you soon, which is gonna like cause that wheel of fortune to start kind of going around, okay? And we're going to have to pair judgment with Queen of Swords, okay? Where we're like, okay, cool. Um, Even if my judgment might be a little bit affected right now because I'm being pessimistic, I need to go ahead and continue to get up and fight and work and do this and do that and putting my best foot forward. The thing that's going to really help you step up is the education, because the education will increase your confidence. Okay. The confidence will then create more money for you. Okay. So I want you to know that basically for your financial journey, it's all going to work out well in the end. But the one thing here is that we're going to look at some education. Okay. And that education will overtake the I'm not worth it. Okay. Because you already are worth it. But we need to put some more things underneath your belt so that way you can be like, oh, I definitely am worth it. Oh, hell yeah. I've got this, this, and this, and this, and this.
Right.
You know what I mean? Does that make sense?
Oh, definitely. Yeah.
Okay. All right. So let's go ahead but that's going to be a complete success. Timeline. Let's look at timeline. Okay. Okay, within 3 to 7 weeks, okay? Within 3 weeks, okay, you're gonna have delays for up to 3 weeks, okay? But within 7 weeks, everything's gonna be popping off for you. Mark my words. Mark my words. Cups overflowing within 7 weeks. So just if you see it coming, it's not gonna affect you that hard, okay? But also on top of that, okay, within 8 weeks, okay, and you can go back and look at the YouTube and kind of take notes if you want, okay, I'll send you the link. um, and within 8 weeks you are going to be in a situation that's going to cause a lot of confusion, like, am I doing what's right for me? The answer to your question is yes. Once again, second time in a row, sun card. Okay, the answer to your question is yes, you are on the right path. Okay. Okay. Now, So it's like the only thing that seems to be getting in the way of the finances is your motivation and belief here. Okay? Does that make sense?
It does. What is this?
Okay.
Is that me? Oh, that's you.
That's me.
What are you doing? I'm in the dark.
I'm on the live stream right now, sweetheart. If you want to come into the chat, please do. We're also recording a YouTube video.
Let's do it. Okay, I'll come see you in your TikTok. I love you.
I love you too. And you're also now going to be in the YouTube video, it looks like.
Woo! Thanks for covering queen.
All right. All right. I'll see you soon.
See you in a minute. Thanks.
She's so sweet. Okay. Vanessa, welcome in. Thank you so much for the roses, sweetheart. Okay. All right. So we're looking at like a lot more independence happening within 7 weeks. Okay. 3 weeks, it's going to be slow, but between 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, for 4 weeks, it is going to be popping for you. Okay. Now, after 7 weeks, things might dip off for 2 weeks. Don't let that affect you. Okay, get your rest, do what you need to do, establish your regimen, keep on top of that. Okay, now the next thing that we've got right here is, okay, let's go ahead and look into love life. Okay, did that resonate with you, or do you have any
That
questions
did
on your
resonate
phone?
for sure. See, I have this issue where it's bipolar disorder. So some days it's like, and then like for the whole week afterwards, and like life, and then just contemplation and bedridden for literally. There was a point where for an entire month I didn't even step foot outside. I didn't see sunlight for a whole entire month. Like, yeah, it gets bad.
It happens, though, and it's okay.
Oof.
Okay, hang in there. Okay, what else stuck out to you? You feel?
Okay, so there was a situation today where kind of had everything up in the air. My sister and her baby daddy boyfriend, whoever, broke up. I'm not sure if they're back together. I feel like they are back together at this point today. But he threatened to, like not be earthly on this plane anymore today just because of that specifically. And I'm just like, first of all, that's a trigger for me because like, some people don't get the choice on whether or not they're going to be here, and you're being selfish just because of a small decision that you could have easily fixed at any point in time. And you're instead just gonna give it all the way up, like. And I'm just like, well, I didn't have a choice in my matter, and you have a choice for your kid, for my sister, for your brothers who we live with, for your mom, and you're just gonna be selfish. Like, and sure, everyone has their own reason and rhyme. Hey, no judgment in the game, but like, it was for literally no reason. This guy's entitled. He's Aries, and he's had basically everything in his life literally handed to him. He's never had to go through the hardships that we've had to. Not that we all don't have our own hardships, but it's it
happens.
interesting. Yeah, so everything's in the air sometimes. Like today, like I was unsure if even we'd have a place to live, but
So. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah, Rebecca in the chat just says, "Oh no, I had to come over get my phone. She better not give into that toxic fit." So, does that sound like it resonates? A toxic fit? Mm-hmm.
Very much.
Mental health is nothing to throw around, especially to use it as leverage for someone to bend to their needs. You know what I mean?
No, it was definitely a manipulation tactic. Like, we thought having the baby with her was gonna get us where we wanted to be, but now we have to put another thing on the scales to try and even it out. But instead, it didn't work out for him because now she's here and she's with him, but she doesn't like feel how she used to feel.
Makes sense. All right. So up next we have your love reading. Okay. Are you ready?
I'm nervous, but yeah, I'm ready. Brittany must be happy for this one. Oh no.
Boom. Okay. Lovers. Okay. So we are right in smack dab in the middle of our love reading here. Okay. So I've got. How long? Okay. 9 months. 9 months. Within 9 months, you're going to end up meeting your lover. Okay? Within 9 months. Okay? The next thing that we've got right here is that, okay, this person is going to be very, very grounded. Okay, very grounded. They don't want to go anywhere. They've already set their roots down. They're going to be like, I don't want to move anywhere. I don't really want to travel. I don't want to move outside of this area. Okay, and you are going to be finally out of your healing journey. Okay, you're going to be finally out of the healing journey, and you're going to be like, okay, cool. I am no longer up at night with nightmares. I am no longer plagued with thoughts. I am no longer this. Okay, but okay, you are going to bring a what do you call it? A relaxing atmosphere to this person because they're going to be juggling a lot. Okay, they're going to be juggling a lot. It sounds like this person is going to be a very, 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 very busy person. Okay. Now, sounds to me like y'all are going to help center each other. Okay. Now, when it all comes down to it, one person is going to be the extreme, one person is going to be not be the extreme. Okay. You're going to be pretty pessimistic in the relationship, unfortunately. Um, um, they're going to be like, you know what? I'm going to fight for you tooth and nail till the bitter end. Okay. But you're always going to be like, well, you know what? I'm just going to leave. I'm just going to leave. It's okay. You know what? Fuck this. Okay.
That's my
But when it all comes,
toxic.
right. But when it all comes down to it, um, okay, like they want to pursue you. They want to pursue you, whether or not they're battered, beaten, and broken. Okay, they want to pursue you. Okay. At the end of the day, they are willing to turn a blind eye to every act that you do of pushing them away. That is sweet. That is sweet. Okay. And at the end of the day, you will see this person as your king. Okay. Not king, but like more like this person that will really help fill your cup, like the king of cups. Okay. So, you know, like you're really gonna like I really think that it's going to be a serious but yet turbulent relationship. Lots of you love me. I know you love me, and the this, that, and the other. But within 9 months, that's going to happen. But that also goes to tell me here that for the next 9 months, you will still probably be dealing with the thoughts that plague your mind and the healing that it takes for you to get through it. 9 months. 9 months. So let's put it this way. Auntie Prue is in the house? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Auntie Prue, please say something in the chat. if you're here, I will freak out. Okay, Auntie Prue is one of my TikTok idols down there.
Gotcha.
Okay, but the one thing here is that, you know, when it all comes down to it, okay, please know that if you've gone through 9 months to heal from something, don't you think that after 9 months you should allow yourself to feel something?
I'd like to think so. In a month, it's been a year.
Well, you know, it happens. So
Yeah.
please know that, you know, you've got to allow yourself that freedom to kind of like move around and experience that joy, you know? All right. So let's go ahead and push forward with your. Oh, and does that resonate with you? And do you have any questions?
That resonates with me really, really hard. Me and my husband were actually that exact way. So like, he was always the like, "Oh my god, this is a fairy tale." Like, I knew I was gonna meet my knight in shining armor, and I was like, "Love doesn't exist." And he did small. You ever seen The Notebook?
Oh God. Okay.
He was, yeah, he was that guy, and I was very much the Rachel Adams.
Good. Good. I like that. Okay. All right. So let's look at your 7-day forecast. Are you ready?
Yes.
All right. So today is. Okay. It is. Let's just start with the 15th. Okay. So tomorrow, when you wake up in the morning on the 15th of September 2022. Okay. Okay.
Not the face.
You're going to be in a situation to where you're like, well, I'm crossing my fingers and I'm hoping this works out. So it looks like tomorrow you might be taking a chance with something. Okay. Now, on Friday, okay, there's going to be an argument between you and a masculine figure. Okay.
Oh,
And then on Saturday, okay, you're going to slip into a little bit of a funk. Okay. Mental health is important. Please take care of yourself to prevent that from happening on Saturday. Okay. It's going to creep up on you. Okay. Sunday, you're going to be very calculative and precise. Okay. What that basically means is you are going to be like, okay, cool. I went through what I went through on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Okay. You're going to be like, okay, on Saturday, I went through feeling without. And on Sunday, I'm going to be like, you know what? It's about me. It's about me today. Okay. That's cool. All right. Monday is going to be a little bit of isolation, but that's okay. You're going to keep it quiet. Okay. And then on Tuesday, you are going to. What is going on here on Tuesday? You're going to do you. You ain't about to fight no battles on Tuesday. Okay. And then on Wednesday, again, not fighting the battles here. So I'm seeing a lot of I'm not going to fight. I'm going to isolate. I'm feeling defeat. I'm getting into an argument. I'm getting I'm going to be calculative. Okay. So it looks to me like the solutions that we have here, when it comes down to your father, okay, or any other masculine figure that's kind of ruffling your feathers the day after tomorrow, we're talking Friday. Okay. The solution is knowing that they're burnt out actually, and they're just tired. So just picture them as a baby that's tired that needs a nap. Okay. This feeling of being without, okay, just know that that's going to be temporary. Just know that that's going to be temporary. This feeling of being calculative and everything like that, that's just you trying to balance things, getting things back into balance. Okay. This whole isolation that's happening here, okay, is, you know what? That's what you do personally. That's what Deven does. okay, in order to rejuvenate and heal from whatever is going on. This is, this is life. Okay, isolation is okay when it comes down to healing. Okay, and then last but not least, okay, this I'm not gonna fight thing. That's just your body signaling to you that you personally are tired. But at the same time, don't necessarily look at all the cups that are knocked over in the arguments or anything like that. Look at what you still have. That one point right there, okay, is the thing that's going to resonate the most with you when it comes down to Tuesday and Wednesday. Okay, when you feel like you don't want to fight, just know that you, okay, do have some options left and your cups are still standing while other ones may be knocked over, and that's okay. Okay, please let me know if you can work with that.
The male figure in the house that I know for a fact that it is with the feather ruffling is my sister's baby daddy.
Mm-hmm.
So that's an interesting one.
So one thing that you can do is to just stay away. Okay.
I noticed that my defense mechanism is that literally of a crab. Like, I shut down, I go into my little hidey hole, and I just push people away from me, and I'm ready to pinch.
Okay.
Yeah. Dang, that's funny.
So does that? I guess that resonates with you a little bit.
That does resonate.
Okay. Well, do you have any other questions or anything that I can look into while I have you up there?
You covered about everything.
Okay.
Finance, love,
all right.
life, general. Yeah.
So, like I said, once again, you guys, thank you so much for joining me, and thank you, Deven, for coming on board to get your reading done on this live stream. And I'll be able to send you the link to this video soon. And also, please, if you can go ahead and drop your handle if you wish for anybody to scoop you up on social media. Where could they find you on social media?
Okay, here. Oh, wait. Yeah, I can't comment. Okay, here we go.
Verbally. If you could say it verbally, because unfortunately the chat won't show up onto the YouTube.
Gotcha. Okay. So you can find me on Instagram at Wolfpack. So literally like, Wolfpack. And then the letter D. And then my middle name, John, which is also... no, it's not in my username anymore. I changed it. My bad. So Wolfpack D John. And then 2020. I was going to say 2022, but that's just because that's this year.
Okay.
And my TikTok is Deven Santiago 22. My Facebook is just Deven Santiago. You'll be able to tell by my recent picture. Yeah, that about covers the social media platforms.
Excellent. Okay, cool. Well, like I said, thank you guys so much for joining me in today's video, and let me know down in the comments if any of this resonated with you. And please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.